part of the meeting? Were you knew about the meeting, or was it at your behest? How did it really happen? What transpired?
Which meeting? There's so many meetings.
I'm referring to the meeting between the Speaker of Ghana's Parliament and the Speaker of your House of Representatives.
Okay. I wasn't there because I'm not a member of the Parliament. But I met with my Speaker before that meeting.
Was it your union that invited him to get involved? Do you understand how the Speaker came to Ghana and to have this conversation with our Speaker?
Okay. I don't really know much, but I'm aware that he was invited by your Speaker. And I remember we read that he also takes permission from my friend to come and, of course, intercede on our behalf, because we have also written to his office complaining about my treatment we are getting in Ghana.
Okay. Now, what is your understanding of the communique, and what does it mean to the wranglings between the two groups?
Yes, I think it's a good one, because the committee is trying to find a solution, and permanent one, I guess, and to move forward, which I think is in the right direction.
What stands out for you?
Yeah, of course, this is what is most important to everyone. I think if you live in a country and you live in a peaceful atmosphere, you will be fine. And of course, having access to economic activities, as everybody would like to, and have no disturbances of any kind of issue. I think that is one of the best now.
What will be the obligations on your side, and what do you expect to be the obligations on the Ghanaian traders?
Yes, to coexist and grow.
Was to be engaged in wholesale business. Why have you changed gear to retail business?
Yeah, Omaro, you see, I don't want to be, answering questions on what he says, because that will not help me. What will help me is the way to the shops of Nigerian that are going to be open. And if we're talking about the wholesale, this business system we are talking about is a long discussion we are going to have for the whole day if you want. And I don't want to go into it. However, you don't force people to do business when they don't want to do business together. There's a lot of Ghanaians that sell our products. And that is why I told you that we have no problem with the Ghanaian traders. It's just few individuals who are not understanding us and they want to put, because how many Nigerians live here to buy whatever we're selling? All that we're selling are being bought by Ghanaians. There's the items that I import myself, I don't even sell it in my shop. There's people who take it in wholesale. And that is what I'm saying. And I'm saying many shops are like that. I've said this in several. That's one. I think that's the question you asked me now. But based on other things he said, you see, he talked about border closure that happened last year. And I know that Nigeria gave Ghana a preference treatment. They are working on it, and the COVID strike and everybody closed his border. And I'm surprised that it's being used as a reference. But let me call his mind to the fact that ECOWAS Parliament visited Ghana in 2013, and they met with Ghanaian authorities. That issue regarding Nigerian traders should not be allowed to continue, and they left. And I remember 2 times, which I have already said in the social media, that the foreign minister from Ghana went to Nigeria and met our own foreign minister and says that whatever GIPC law that they are implementing and enforcing has nothing to do with ECOWAS nationals. So what are we now talking about law here? So I don't know what you want. But this thing, we have said it earlier. If not because of you, I will not go there and start talking about this because it's not important for me now.
Okay, on the issue of
now 250 shops that are closed to be open.
Who closed these shops? Is it the Guta or is it an agency of the state?
They are agents from the government.
Okay, so you do not hold Guta responsible for that?
Pardon?
You do not hold Guta responsible for the closure of the shops?
No, it's not. I told Nigerians to defend themselves against Guta, so they go and call their father, which is the government, and is not closing. They're not pointing. This man is a Nigeria, close it. And even close those who even sell our product.
So now you are now having to deal with the government itself.
I'm not one to do. I'm going to call my father, who is also my own government, to come and handle this matter. Because for me, who I am to handle, it's just like a grandpa and you.
Okay.
You have to go and call another grandpa to come and talk that we have. You can't handle government.
Okay. Thank you, Chukwuemeka Nnaji. He's president of the Nigerian Union of Traders in Ghana. Let me conclude with Benjamin Ibua. He's the National Welfare Officer of Guta. You've heard him there. They've invited their government to help them. I believe you're also expecting the government of Ghana to act. So far, how has the exercise been for you from your side, since you've been the most vociferous union in this matter?
You see, the unfortunate thing is that, I've said this some time back, the population of Nigeria is over 200 million. You understand? And they see Ghana as a safe haven, and they are coming here in drones. If it hadn't been Guta, the noise we've been making that this law that is meant to protect the Ghanaian trader, if we had not been making that much noise, I'm telling you, they would have flooded the whole area. The point is that the law is purposely there to act, to do something. And that's exactly what we've called the institutions to do, and they are doing it. You see, so if our friends feel that, look, it's a problem for them, look, they can move into manufacturing. You see, bring in equipment, and then let's add value to our raw material. That will help more than what they are doing. Because look, with the African free trade, continental free trade area coming on board, now you see the rules of origin coming to play strongly. And I wish he told us what he's selling, that he's starting so much. If he's imported, I guess he might be importing from China. So that is what those...
Is there anything wrong with importing from China?
So you import from China, then I hear them talking about dumping. What are they doing? They're dumping all these goods. If even here, government is saying that we should look at importing, and Ghanaians here are looking at it to see, and you come from outside to act extra. What are you doing to our economy? So I think that they should rethink. There's no way that Ghana, he should stop saying a few people. Guta is not a small, an association. We are all over the country. And I'm telling you that we've had our members from all over crying and shouting that, look, remind government to be very wary of not compromising to anyone or doing anything to the law. And so it's not just the few of us that they speak to all the time. We have members everywhere.
Under what condition would you agree for their shops to be opened?
When they go by what the law says at the moment, there's a law. And I don't think that it will be fair on even our part that they come as a country and say, look, bend your laws to suit me. How would that
Are you not concerned about retaliations?
Nothing, I keep on hearing it. The point is that, why are you retaliating? Are you retaliating by saying that those in your country too should abide by your laws, by your trade laws? Is that what their retaliation means?
You know the history.
If that is it, then it's fair. If they are going to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry there, who is a foreigner, that look, these are Nigerian laws. These are trade laws. When you come
abide by them.
Abide by them. See, societies are governed by laws so that we make society lawful. If laws don't work, we have lawlessness. That is the point. So if they are telling Ghanaians, look, this is our law, and go by it, I don't think we will have a problem. I keep hearing
even
of Ghanaians.
The consequence would mean
I keep hearing of Ghanaians who come from Nigeria and tell us that, look, a Ghanaian can't do what they come to do here, open a shop and all that. They don't do that. They do petty trading there. And even there are areas that you see a whole market is meant for even one indigent from their end. And even they do that. So I don't see it sounds like a threat. Look, is what we are saying is a law. Let them go by what the law. If they have a problem, they should look for other ways. There are a lot of Nigerians in this country who are doing business, legitimate business, and they are okay.
And you have no issue with them.
We don't have any issues with them. So I think they should do what the law says. For now, that is what the law says. And it's not even for coming to say we are changing the law. You have to go back to Parliament.
Okay. Thank you, Benjamin Yeboah, National Welfare Officer, GUTA, that's Ghana Union of Traders Association. Thank you for coming on Point Blank.
Thank you too.
And then earlier you heard Chukwuemeka Nnaji, President of the Nigerian Traders in Ghana.